insincere respect.
Why does it have to be insincere?
Because why would you sincerely respect anyone whose job it is to try to knock you in the dirt before you can do the same to them? Think about it, Saxton. Think.
Here we go.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes. And he'll do that sooner rather than later.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Stops the count before it, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Wicked clothesline. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense. Elbow drop.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Boom at the button. He's not in a good spot here, guys. That holds back Williams' attack.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Pedigree!
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he tosses him back in now.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
And we have a pin attempt. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit out, powerbomb.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Trick's clearly seeing red, and it's only causing him to make mistake after mistake. This is how you capitalize on that. Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. Heading back to the ring. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Into the gut by Rollins. Upon the stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Cover! And they're still in this.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Boom! Ripcord knee. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Off the mark.
And Trick saw it coming.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Outright presentation of power there.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Wicked clothesline. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
2. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And after the earlier show of disrespect endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belts.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And Veteran General continues on his mission of sanctity. And here's an early cover. And pumps the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Great ring awareness saved him. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Busted Crab. Busted Crab locked. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Boom. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, he timed that counter well. Everything he can do to create space here.
Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
There it is. He could end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Gunther just beat.
Shoulders down. This could be it. No! 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Punch right in the head.
Angle in a distressing spot.
He's picking his spots and avoiding Angle's technical attacks. Great work neutralizing Angle's wrestling skills so far.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Big counter by Angle.
Kurt able to take a stand there.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Moonsault.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Getting positioned on the top rope. Kurt Angle now with his opponent seated on the top rope. What is Angle thinking here? No! No!
Angle slam!
And Gunther could be out. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Kurt Angle picks the leg, looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
Perfectly.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner.
This is a war Gunther just cannot win.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable. There is no way these two can coexist for the duration of the tag match.
Very contentious tag team that is formed here.
Okay, wait a minute. It seems like they've gotten over their issues now. Now we can actually focus on having a tag team match.
And you were saying,
you said?
I guess I spoke too soon.
And here's the explosion we were expecting.
Oh, this is not good.
No surprise here.
I don't think those two were ever meant to be a team.
Leaving the ring like that's only going to piss off.
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, with authority! Crossbody. Working on the leg. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top, double stomp.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this,
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Wilde is in a state of distress.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Oh, that hurt! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Ooh.
Wilde holds him off.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Great athleticism.
heart being shown by Mysterio.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast. Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Ray back down.
Drop kick on target. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Look at this! Nobody home.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Now trampling the opposition.
Stop in the leg.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Side slam.
Nice. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
And Diesel just made his opponent look like a fly on a windshield with that move.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together. Punch! What a drop kick.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
He's starting to look battered.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, my Lord!
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Destroyer.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now. Here's your handicap match winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's going to be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the end of the relationship.
We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Things definitely heated up with that friction earlier, but hopefully this win has squashed that.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Natalya looking to continue her reign of dominance in the women's division tonight.
It has to be hard for anyone to overcome the experience and ring IQ that Natty possesses. She's definitely a challenge in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect we'll see her continue to be a roadblock for the competition here.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
A cross body from the middle rope. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Basement drop kick.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flipped. Evades the attack.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Natalya turns the tables.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting cover. Shoulders are down.
Fends off the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Natalya looking to step through it. Sharpshooter applied.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
It's all over, and Natalya stands victorious.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle, Lyra Valkyria is going to have to regroup.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso has Hall of Fame blood flowing through his veins.
That's right, Michael. Few can match his family's amazing legacy.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare. Despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy. Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul, also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue?
Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jey's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
Stop in the leg. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
He took the worst of that impact.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Huge splash.
And Logan is taking command of this one.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, wicked clothesline. He might put him away here. Oh, barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, look out. Frog splash. Jey is down and out.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his never-ending success.
The sands of time could be running out for Finn Balor as he faces off against Karrion Kross here.
What an intimidating specimen Karrion Kross is. I don't know how Balor can even begin to approach this situation.
Balor has vanquished many opponents in his career, we know that. But no superstar is safe when they're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Roll.
This could be it. Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Too soon.
It's that time. The pin drop.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
What a punch. He connects with a counter. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop. Oof. Oh. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And now it's Kross's turn to be on the receiving end of some callous offense.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack. I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to take it all in right now. The energy, the vibe. Big boot. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Finn Balor, one of the most educated superstars on our roster. Is there any specific key to taking him down?
You can't hope to match the kind of experience Finn Balor has. But with that longevity comes exposed weaknesses.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. Pain just painted.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Wow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, a timely counter by Kross.
Big elbow.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Connects. Finds the roll-up. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Oh, amazing.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
A sit-out mat slam. Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn is getting fired up.
Basement drop kick. Driven into the steel steps. Returning to the ring now.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Taking a beat and assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
Is the Prince about to fade?
I think he is. I think he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs... Karrion Kross in the corner.
Stalking is wounded, praying for the cross hand, and down for the count.
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final trick. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Balor's arms shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. That catches Cross looking.
We know what he has in store next.
Right on the patella.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Here is the Sling Blade.
Boom! He's headed to the top now.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Incoming!
Vicious double foot stomp. Finn got all of it. The cover.
It's over, and Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, Finn.
Here comes a living legend. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point. Cross body!
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, what a quick hit from behind.
Schoolboy, shoulders down.
For the win!
And a kick out. Too soon for a cover.
Nice hip toss.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his armor.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Big-time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Big Match John.
Cena's having his way.
Solid punch.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Measured up and first drop. There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
The C Nation is on their feet here, Big Match John celebrating another big match win with everyone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Here comes a man who's done it all, Booker T.
From tag team to singles action, Booker T is one of the most decorated superstars of all time.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
I sure hope he is ready, about to throw hands with one of the toughest fighters in WWE history.
Sound of the bell and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring, huh?
Neither could you if you look like that. Make no mistake, Booker T can still go. He's fast, he's charismatic, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but I bet that scissor kick packs a heck of a punch.
The agility and speed of Booker T is something that few people can match.
Yeah, Cole, and you're going to run your tank dry if you even try. Booker T's temper is something that we've witnessed for years. That's a weapon you can use against him.
Man.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
You can see Booker T starting to lose his cool, and his opponent's capitalizing on it.
Brutal boot.
And Booker without the energy to prevent that.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. He goes for the quick pin. And only a 1 count.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
The knee just being torn apart now. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Reversal catches Booker T.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
a standing moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing move.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Not time to expect victory yet. Arm wringer. Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Round we go and into the side slam. Nice. Pow, what a shot.
Booker T needs to figure something out.
Booker's going to have to endure this punishment.
Launched with a suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Cover. 2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Ron Breakker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook, looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump.
And writhing in pain, trying to find. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive taunt.
From the top and down. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Ron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Breakker taking things to another level. Ron Breakker has his targets.
Ron Breakker. Ron might have brought this to a close.
And the cover. And Ron Breakker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker.
Booker T just couldn't pull off a big win here tonight.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
Gentlemen, it's...
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Xavier Woods and Kofi. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Ivar and Eric.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Strikes with a kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Off the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Suplex.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Boom, what a punch.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Slam. Good night. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Contact to the back of the neck. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain. Oof!
One step ahead there.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. Effective the pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Pulls the shoulder.
Kingston feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd.
Tag made. Here we go. Boom. Oh, kick right to the back.
Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation. It's hooked in deep. Able to shift his weight. Get his hips under him and an elbow frees him.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done. Oh!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Eric going up.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top.
And he saw that coming from Eric. Placing him in the corner.
Belly.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Countdown to impact.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
There's the tap.
Oh, man. Handle applied.
Up and... Oh, wow. Face first. The action spilling in our direction.
Ivar gets out of there.
Oh, loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Put in the corner.
What are Ivar's intentions here? What a clothesline.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Here's the pin. Making the save there.
Oh.